Hey guys, Yu-Gi-Oh! Buddha. Coming to you with a deck profile for Vanguard once again. Like I said, for all my fans of Yu-Gi-Oh! Do not expect Yu-Gi-Oh! Content for a very, very long time. Today I'm gonna do a deck profile on one of my favorite decks of all time, Majesty Lord Blaster. It's a great deck. Now, MLB's extra critical and extra 2K cause for so much problems for many people, so they overguard. So yeah, let's go on to the starter of MLB. Blackboard Parrot. It's a great nature. It's one of my favorite decks of all time. I love the deck very, very much. Skill of Blackboard Parrot. It's an anytime skill in the main phase. You put it into the soul, choose one of your rearguard green natures, and if it would be retired during the end phase, draw a card. That's pretty much what it does. It gives the red text to the new rearguard, stating that if it's retired during the end phase, draw a card, which is really good. No cost except dip in the soul. On the triggers, I'm going to go really ass backwards here, because that's the way the deck is. It's not a meta deck, so I don't have to like explain anything, off situation. If I can just put everything here. 8 critical. 4 draw. I am not playing stands. If you enjoy stands and your great nature, bless you. Your business is your business, but I like keeping hand control with the 4 draws and the push plays with the 8 crits. I understand stands because of the Vanguard choices you can play, but I don't like stands at all. I tried it with stands many, many, many times. I just don't like it. Of course, 4 heal. I'm not being stupid. I'm just explaining the main trigger lineup. It's 8-4-4. So, basic on the grade 1s. Coiling Dugville. Another draw engine. This acts as another 4 draw triggers almost. When you call it to a rearguard circle only, not in a Vanguard, so you can ride it and then use skill. When you call it to a rearguard circle, choose one of your great nature rearguards and give it the skill of the same thing as the starter, which is when this unit would retire during the end phase, again, draw a card. Not to mention it's a 7k body, which is extremely broken. Now on to one of the main engines of the deck. Get him out the way. Not you, fucking tiger, go home. You're drunk. 4 Pencil Knight Hamsuke, or Pencil Squire. Pencil Knight is a fucking, I think they agree too. Pencil Squire Hamsuke. His skill says, when he would be retired during the end phase, you can counterblast 1, search another copy of himself from the deck and add it to your hand. So pretty much, you want to target him in the grade 2, kill off, counterblast, search for another copy, add to hand. Rinse, repeat. It's great. It's Sangan on crack pretty much. It's like playing 4 Sangans. 8 if you include the grade 2, and 12 if you include the critical triggers, which is the Sangan skill. Just in case you were wondering, what does that critical trigger do? It's the same as this. Counterblast, retire. Well, it retires itself by skills of the green nature. Counterblast for another copy. Now we'll look at the tiger. 2 Monoculus. I'm not playing Sea Otter. Point being, I want to see shit come out of my deck and into my hand. Sea Otter, I understand, will just sit there, gain power, and he'll just be beefy all day, but I like having the option of giving more things power just in case Binoculus, Leopold, Polaris ain't doing anything. This skill is when it attacks a Vanguard. It's only a 7k body, but just boosts it sometimes. It can help. It can come in handy. When this attacks a Vanguard, it doesn't have to hit. Choose one of your rearguard great natures, give it plus 4,000 and retire to the end phase. Pretty good skill, but only 2. And then finally, last grade 1. It is a break rate format. Even though it is a fun deck, you need 4 perfect guards. You need to protect yourself. You need to live. On to the grade 2s. Compass Line. Only 3. Reason I'm only playing 3 is because I prefer this card over Compass Line any day of the week. Binoculus Tiger. Same thing as the grade 1 Tiger. When it attacks a Vanguard, doesn't have to hit. Choose a rearguard unit, give it plus 4,000, retire to the end phase. Compass Line says at the beginning of your end phase, retire one of your great nature units. The reason why I like 4 over 3 is because he actually does a lot more. Even though Compass Line is an 11k body, he doesn't give power where Binoculus just makes throws. If I could play 4 and 4, I would. As in, try to take out a grade 2 Hamsuke and make it more consistent that way, but you need to play 4 this bad motherfucker. Is this Pencil Knight? This is Pencil Knight Hamsuke. He's an 8k body, but he has the same skill as the grade 1 and the critical. When he's retired during your end phase, counterblast 1, search for another copy of himself from the deck, add it to hand. Sangan on crack, pretty much. Now on the grade 3s. To me, the best card in the deck, but unfortunately he's not, School Hunter Leopold. Leopold, excuse me. When he attacks the Vanguard, just like Binoculus, give plus 4,000 to a rearguard, but this is only a Vanguard skill. All of the skills are Vanguard skills. And as Limit Break, during your end phase, when a Great Nature unit would be retired, you can counterblast one, Superior Call it from your drop zone back to your field. So pretty much he's going to kill something by attacking the Vanguard, giving it power, killing it during the end phase, Limit Break, bring it right back, as if nothing ever happened. 3 of him, and then apparently the best card in the deck, Polaris. Main skill, no matter what, when he's in the Vanguard circle, he gets plus 3,000 when he's in Vanguard, so he's at 13 base. Well, not a 13 base, a 13 attack at a van. And his Limit Break skill, which is the reason why people like stands. When he attacks a Vanguard, Counterblast 2, choose a rear guard Great Nature, stand it, and give it plus 4,000 and retire to the end phase. That's the reason why people like playing stands, is because they'll make a column behind him and just make rows. The reason why I'm not playing 4 and 4, which I'm supposed to be playing, because of this bad Magna Crocodile. I'm borrowing this deck from a teammate. Shout out to Joshua Testa. He has the other Polaris and the other Leopold. I know this for a fact. I'm going to swap these out for a 4th and a 4th because you want to have options. There have been many games where I wrote Leopold, get his skill off, and then I have extra counterblasts. I'm like, cards in hand of the opponent, right Polaris, and then it was another turn, again, right Leopold, make lines. Pretty much, I can write over the Great Threes over and over again. They, depending on the situation of the game, can cause massive problems for the opponent. But yeah. But again, just keep in mind, 4th Polaris and 4th Leopold. And that's the deck profile of Great Nature. I love the deck. It's one of my favies. Can't wait for the break rate to come out. Chat Noir, Leopold Reverse, the extra critical, all the support. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you want to understand any plays better of Great Nature. I know the deck's in and outs. I know people ask, oh, it's end phase. You can stack the end phase any way you want. That's why Great Nature are amazing. They manipulate the end phase. They make your opponent be like, wait, you can't do that. You can. As long as you know what you're doing, you can do anything with Great Nature. But let me know what you guys think. Bye.